So this is the Warrior Cat roleplay game, and I did a review on a game that's similar to this but not affiliated with this one. So as you can see, there's a lot of similarities, and I probably didn't do a proper review of that game. This is the type of game that is it's got beautiful graphics. And so you have to take some time to learn the controls. It's not your average Roblox game, you know. There's a lot of different features in this game as far as control and maneuvering wise that you can't do in other games. So if you're really wanting this full game experience, you'll just have to take a little bit of time to learn how to, you know, just learn the controls and the maneuvers and at any rate. But the nice thing about this game and the other game that I reviewed, I'll put a link to that review of that game that's similar to this in the description, is that it gives instructions. And so if you want to take some time to learn all the controls, that's a nice thing to have. Because one of the frustrating things I've seen with Roblox games is, you know, unless you're just somebody that depending on what type of device you use, I have a problem in some of the games on Roblox in knowing how to maneuver. And I've seen other people struggling and having the same issue, and not a lot of games give control menu instructions and guidelines, if you will. So this particular game, you know, developers have put a lot into the different things that you can do in this game as far as controls. Like in your normal avatar type games on Roblox, basically, unless you have an avatar package of different moves that you can do, you just have your basic moves that your avatar has. Now, you're obviously an animal is your character in this game, thus the theme of the game, but there's a lot of different movements that you can do. Laying down, sitting, jumping, different laying positions, and you know, like if you see somebody laying down, you know, in any kind of game, in regular Roblox avatar game, it's because they have either bought that feature movement in a package, or, you know, that game may allow that, or they may have bought that feature in the game, that kind of thing. So anyways, but this has got some beautiful graphics. It's a role play type game. You can choose to be a warrior cat or a medicine cat, and you make affiliations and clans. And so yeah, it's got I'm surprised it doesn't actually have more visits, but it's got, I think, close to 12 million visits. So, ooh, I'm going across the road. Hope there's not going to be any cars coming. But at any rate, I just wanted to do a first time visit to this game review. Just so somebody who's never been in it before, I think it's, you know, beginner user friendly. Again, it's got a lot of, it has actually, when you first join the game, it has a tutorial that tells you, you know, the different menus, and you just may discover, you can check it out in this menu, explore the world to discover more. It just gives you a run through of the game, and I think that's great. I wish more games would do that. Clan of wily and proud warriors. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get out. So you have all these different things. It tells you can change your role. So let's say if I want to become a medicine cat, apprentice. There's different types of roles. Cats of knowledge of healing herbs, compassion for the sick. In addition, they use spiritual connection to Star Clan to perceive prophecies. Let's see. Elder, queen, deputy, leader. Look, here's a rogue role. Rogues and loners only. So anyways, I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to, just showing that. Clicking on this here. Tail lashing, pinned ears. You can change what type of groups that you can join. Let's see, your editor, if you want to edit your, if you want to edit the look, the color of your cat, the size of the ears of your cat, that kind of thing. Here's your animations. All right. your cat information. Settings. So anyways, and it's got some really soft, just relaxing music, which I'm going to go into settings here. So the volume's all the way up. So that's nice that the volume is actually low. It's a lot of games have blaring music. I don't know why they make it like that, but louder is not always better. But anyways, graphic wise, it's pretty nice. I think they did a good job. So I just wanted to give a review of this game. I'll put the link in the description. I'm going to drop a clue word, and that is cat, C-A-T. And if you're interested in these type of games, roleplay type of games, check it out. And then I'll also put in the description the link to the other game that I shared, and I think I think they did a fantastic job in the graphics of that game. And in fact, I think their cat moves a little faster too. But I think they did a great job, really, in the graphics. And I want to make sure that I give them a fair review because, again, if you're just wanting an easy game to play, you know, just go in and not really have to know how to work the controls and whatnot. You have to just take a few minutes and just learn the game. Actually, before you play it, you probably have a better experience. I think V is you drop the item. So, but I think it's very beginner user friendly. And I do believe that the other game was also user friendly because, again, as I said before, they did have instructions. And I wish more developers of games would give easy menu guidelines with any games. I've gone into some games that I really liked, but you know, they're like section games where you can only go to one area after you complete certain tasks, and I couldn't complete the task because for whatever reason there was the controls weren't working. The controls depend on what type of device you use, and I saw other people having the same issues. So yeah, like actually there was another cat game that was a quest find items type of game, and I really liked it, but I was having problems. The controls, there were some issues there, and again I saw other people struggling and having the same issues, so I don't think it was just me. And I don't know how you use, I know that they have different devices. There's controllers that you can get. I just have your basic keyboard, up, down, left, right, arrow keys. I don't know what people use on tablets or mobile devices. I don't know if it's easier because I've never even been on Roblox on any other device other than my PC, so I can only give a review based on just using a PC. At any rate, but if you're interested in this type of game, let's turn my cat around so you can see. Those are the colors that I chose for it. And in this particular game, there's like 30 people here. I mean, there was actually a lot of players on the same server, so it has a huge server capacity. Look at all these people. Now, you don't see them, but I don't know how big the game is. At any rate, there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat. So, yeah, there's a lot of people in here. But, you know, I probably would, you know, think that this is a game that probably would be more fun if you had other people that you know playing with it. But, you know, it doesn't mean if you come in the game and don't know anybody, you can't just, that's one of the things about it is you can meet people in the game, form alliances, develop a clan, that kind of thing. So anyways, I think it would be the proper review. This is, again, just a first-time visit review. And a really good review would be once you've developed clans and you're, you know, active with other players, to do a full review showing, you know, how it works as a full gameplay. But I just wanted to give the basics of this introduction to this game. I think it's beautiful. Nice graphics. It's very relaxing. I don't even know if you can hear the music, because you just press the key that turns an animation on. You can view animation keys enable. See? I love those tutorial boxes. Oh, look. Aw. But anyways, that's it for this one. Clue word animation. And, yeah. So clue words are worth 2 extra entries each. And I do gift card, PayPal if you're international, free Robux, extra entries for other giveaways. I got bingo on the 28th at 7 p.m. You don't have to be present to win. I have to do a premiere video. And 7 p.m. Oklahoma time. And you just drop 5 numbers, 1 through 75 if you want to play. Chance to win some gift card or PayPal if you're international, free Robux, and I'm going to have to leave because I'm having connection issues. So yeah, let me know what you think of this game.